Hello, here's Johnny. I'm also known as KajunRootsReseller. I do eBay reselling, where I go thrifting, garage sales, estate sales, anything I can find on clearance to resell on eBay. And then just recently, I also started buying things on Facebook Marketplace. This is where I do the shopping for you. But will I ever stop thrifting or garage sales? Who? Not me. In this particular video, I did a sourcing of what I got a connection off of Facebook Marketplace, and I will have the actual video. You'll see where I went through and videoed the items. Now, the guy did not want to be on the video, but he didn't have he hadn't okayed me to be able to use his voice in the background while I asked questions. So in this video, you'll see not only what I showed in his collection, but also I will add the contents of what I actually bought this particular round. Now, I did do another video prior to this. I want to say it was like in December, maybe November, where I did the first actual Facebook Marketplace buy with the same guy. But the only thing was, with that particular video, I wasn't able to show you the actual video of what I did first, because for some reason, when I did my old camera and I used the part to do the video, it came out like I was in fast forward the whole time, so I was not able to publish it into the video. But this time it came out, and so you'll see that clip of what he had in his collection. And then if you see something that I might be able to maybe sell, or your comments on something that's in the video of what he has in his inventory, leave me comments below, because that way I'll know what I need to get the next time I do another connection with him, because we do keep in touch back and forth. Now, also, if this is your first time watching, thank you for coming to my channel. But if you are a subscriber, please leave comments below, because I do reply to each comment. And if this is your first time and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way, you can also do the like up and down button. That lets me know if you like the contents or if you didn't like it. And then don't forget to hit that thumbs up, because with that thumbs up, you'll be able to know any time that I do have new videos that come out. And you'll be one of the first ones to get that notification. So, without further ado, here we go. Now, I want to see, these are all Stephen King books.
That's correct.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, you take them out and look at it, open it up. Usually the price is on the first, it's right on the side. See, I put it for 110, but I said best offer. One guy blew me off. He was going to take it for $100, but never came back, never called, nothing.
It's averaging between $4 and $8.
Yeah, because they're old.
Right. And the most it sold for was $10.95. All right, so that's one. Okay, I'll take them off at 80.
Okay, including the Patterson, whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so we know that for a fact, right?
All that, yeah.
Okay, let me just drop everything down here. Books.
And it's all nice and in its original jacket and all, too.
Yeah,
dust
Sadie,
jacket.
a girl who passed away here, she took, these most of the books I bought for her down on Barnes and Nobles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So 15. Okay, so boom, here's the books. 80.
All right.
Make a circle, 80. Okay. And if you wanted to take them in with this, you can. Maybe
yeah, I can actually. I can use that.
Because don't forget now, these is some leeway, so don't tip it upside down. Cause
right, I'm gonna have to slowly. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Go right ahead.
All right. Now this is the collection I bought from last time from you.
Okay.
And again, how did you acquire these again? These were from when.
Oh, these are from when Toys R Us closed.
Okay.
Yes, and a few of them I got from Walmart and Target. Mm-hmm. Basically, most of them from Walmart. Five Below, too.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff like that there. These are the more or less the hard plastic. I think we talked about that before.
Right.
The hard plastic ones. Mm-hmm. Those are my first started collecting them.
Right.
Obviously, I took them out of the box. Then I said, shit, man, I start saving these in the box.
Well, that's
and then I started
it
doing
makes it worth it more, yeah.
Well, yeah, even though there's still a market on them being out of the box,
right?
Depends on which ones you choose.
Right, because they are being sold.
Oh yeah.
But not for as much as if you have them.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you have them so displayed nicely too.
Huh?
So they're so displayed nicely in here.
I try my best.
Yeah.
T-shirts are $10. I'll let them go for $5 a pop. Just to let you know.
Just trying to get a good score of what everything you have. Now, mind you, that's not what I've already bought from you.
Yep. And there was a lot of old-time wrestlers out of the box.
Yeah, I see that.
Yes. Some of them are from the ECW, when the ECW was around too.
Right.
Watch your back.
Yeah, I'm just walking back slowly.
The CDs that you see right in front of you.
Right here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You'll notice the bottom one are open. The top ones still have the seal. Never touch them. I always buy 2 or something.
Okay.
So I can listen to it and sell.
Okay.
So that's just giving you a heads up on that.
All right.
And then your books. If I move that scrap one out of the way.
Okay.
These are all like this. There's your hardbacks.
Right.
Mankind was #1 bestseller at one time, even though it was a soft cover.
Right.
Okay. Then they got The Rock, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
There are some of the women who pose for Playboy.
Mm-hmm.
I have bought 2. One to open, one still sealed.
Right.
Just so you know on that. Most of these 8 tracks and stuff like that.
VHSs?
They have already been looked at. So they're basically used.
Okay.
Absolutely on that. There's Eddie Guerrero, I mean, you know, stuff like that. Nothing in the trophy is for sale except for the ceramic doll, the plate, just like the other ceramic doll up here.
Right.
Which comes with certificates, and David has that on his website. We displayed it with the certificates.
And that doesn't have a
Came
box?
from Jayberry Mint.
Those have a box?
No.
Okay.
No, the box is probably gone, but...
Yeah.
There's the whole set of these.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole set.
Oh, okay.
Because if you look in the back, they tell you how many come to the
Correct.
to
Right.
that thing.
Right.
Okay, just so you know. Superhero packs up there and stuff, and we got the Toy Story Who Talks.
Oh, no, that's all.
Okay, so you know.
Buzz Lightyear.
Huh? Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Yes. And I do have more wrestling figures down below. They're the women.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
A very large collection.
Yes. At one point, I was looking for 5,000, but nobody was really come across that.
Right.
These are like, you know, this is out of the Five Below type stuff.
Right.
So you know, something like this is probably like $1 a piece, probably something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like these here, I probably charge 3 instead. But then again, you know. Now I don't know if you're into Christmas ornaments.
Believe it or not, yes.
Okay, all right, the bottom one right here is full of these, and they are by Hallmark.
Okay.
Just so you know, there's the price on it.
Let me see the front of it again. Oh, cute, Snoopy.
There's a lot more down below. This is part of that collection also.
Oh, wow, Charlie Brown.
I got some more down there below that.
Okay.
Frozen is also with that package deal.
Okay.
The Incredibles that you see right here
Mm-hmm.
are all in here.
Okay.
So I got a bunch of them.
All right.
Just so you know. Snow globes. And these here are all, that's a collection right there itself because there's all 3 of them together.
Right.
Just so you know. And this is a good buy, I believe. This one's a nice collectible.
Okay, let me go ahead and stop this. At the beginning of this video, you notice I did a scan of the room of where I went for my Facebook Marketplace connection that I made. This is actually my second buy. And on the first buy, when I went in there, for some reason the video didn't work because I had my older first camera. and for some reason it did not work and come out properly. So I wasn't able to actually use that video in the first part of the Facebook Marketplace buy that I did, and I had to do that in 2 parts. So I'm going to start showing you what I got, and if I have it finding that it does take too long, I will do this in 2 parts, so we'll see how this goes. So here we go. The next thing I got is some more of these classic Superstar WWE wrestling figurines. These are all new, sealed in the package, never used or opened. And this one's Mr. Number 1 Dearful Paul Ardolfo. And I may be saying these names wrong. So this is the first one. And I'm basically just going to go right through them. This one's Jimmy Hart. And he's in a suit with the little hearts all over his suit. I'm trying to get to where the glare is not all over it. Then I have the Barber Beefcake. Now all these do have different little extras with it. Like this one has a pair of some kind of pliers with it. Some have belts. Guitars, like this one is Mr. Honky Tonk Man, and he's got a guitar and a belt with it. These are, like I said, new in the package. Now this whole complete haul, I did get, total was $800, but with the figurines and stuff that I'm getting ready to show you all of, this one's Mr. British Bulldog. I wound up getting everything for $750 on this part of the stuff that I got. And then at the end, his brother, which they lived together, also had some paintings that he painted. And this one's Mr. Greg Valentine, and he's got little hearts all over his robe. And so in the buy, after we were done, he had some paintings that he actually drew and had them sealed. They were not in a frame, but they are matted. And I'll show you those towards the end. This one is Mr. Bam Bam Bigelow. And this one has one of the tickets in the back package of it. On this one. Then we have Jerry the King Lawler, and he has a crown and his cape and all this good stuff in this one. And so anyway, the 2 paintings that I was talking about, I actually got both of them. We kind of talked back and forth, and I got them both for $50. He was asking like $150, so we wound up going $50 for both. This one's called Vader, and he's got some kind of cape, mask kind of thing that he wears. And I've been doing really well with the first set of those that I purchased from him. Then we have the Hall of Fame 2 WWE Tag Team Champion titles of Mr. Yokozuna, the classics of 2012. And these are a little bit different. And I have a few of these. And this one is Mr. Tonto Santana, and I have an original of the other one. This is with the Hall of Famer. And I've been doing really well with the first batch I bought. And so I did get in touch with him again and get some more. This one is Mr. Diesel, 2015. And he also has like his glasses and belt. And he's in a leather outfit. Oh, just got a sale. If not, someone paid for one of their orders. This one's called the highly detailed action figure from the Hall of Fame Elite. And this one is Papa Sanga and the Ultimate Warriors. And this one's in a floral looking outfit with the skeleton looking face on the other one. It's a 2-pack. The next few that I'm showing you are all double packs on these. And actually this one's the same, so I got 2 of those. That's gonna be an easy listing. I'll take both of those. And then this last part of the double pack is the Wild Salmons and the AFA Sika Anoa. And I know I'm saying these wrong, but this is also another pack of the doubles of the Hall of Fames. Now the next one I'm going to show you, these he had kind of like a way on the side, and some of these he had away in his room that were kind of like his collection. of things that he kept, but the rest, as you saw in the beginning of the video, he had them all in his room for display, and he had them kind of found out one of his brothers that he found that was a half brother. Just so happened that he passed away, and he wound up getting a lot of his collection as well. Now this one is the defining moments for Ric Flair, and he's in his cape, sealed also in the pack. This is part of the buy that I just did. And this one is called the Thunder Flips Rocky 3. And he's in his little cape. He's got a feather hat on this one. All right, now we're going to go to the next part. Now these are mixtures of different types of items. This is exclusive for Target, and this one is the Hero World DC Vinyl Collection Funkos, all sealed in its original packet, exclusive for Target. Trying to make some room here as I go. Now this is another Masters of the W Universe Triple H figurine, and it's got some kind of card, or let's see, it includes a comic book, a little small comic book. Then we have another DC exclusive for Target, Funko Pop Series 1. It's Hawk Girl and Hawk Man, also sealed in its original pack. And then this one is the Joker and Lex Luthor, also one of the exclusives from Target. And then we got some mini-me's and things like this. One's Daffy Duck's Looney Tunes animated Funko Pop. And then we have the Mickey Mouse Collection collectible fig set. This was with, there's Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Pluto. All of these are sealed in its original pack. Then we have the DuckTales. This one is the little miniature figs. This one is 2, 4, 5, a set of 5. All right, then we're going into, these are double sets, and I believe I have this already in my inventory because I purchased this at a local retail arbitrage. But he had these, so I picked them both up. Is the Disney Pixar Nano Metal Figs. It's 100% die cast, and it's got the, like, Mr. Incredible, Buzz Lightyear, Sully, and I think I just listed one of these recently. But it has Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and the characters from Disney and the Pixar items. So I got 2 of those. Then we have the miniature mini musical mate Toy Story 4. Buzz Lightyear walks and talks and has 40 different sounds of the ultimate Buzz Lightyear's Toy Story 4 figure in a box. Sealed, factory sealed still. Then we have the Secret Life of the Pets little figure set. This one has, it looks like 8-piece set, and it's a little the Despicable Me Secret Life of Pets, and this one also is sealed in the box. And then we have the Flash double pack set. It also includes the base and some type of backing, looks like cards of some kind. And it's a double set. Double set. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get it without the glare. There we go. All right, now we have some different figs. This one is DC Multi-Universe. I think that's what the next sets are. And this is the Green Lantern. And then we have the Legends series of the Avengers, Captain America. And also factory sealed. Then we have the Aquaman. This one is the DC Multiverse Montel collection. And then this one is KG Beast. Like I said, a lot of these are all still factory sealed, never open. And in the video, you'll see how he had them just basically displayed in his room. This one is Katina. This one has the little figures, also DC. And then we have another one of Shazam. He looks like he has like different interchangeable hands on this one. All right, then we have the DC Multi-Universe Justice League. This one is Batman. And I think I bought one last time, and I just listed those not that long ago, so I have another one of these already on my store. This one is the Super Friends Green Lantern. And on that set, we also have Aquaman. Of Dave, Tim, and Carl. The voice and music of these little mini-me's, Despicable 3 set. It's also still factory sealed. It's got the original tape on the top. Then this one is the mini figs of 10-piece set, as seen in the Minions, Despicable Me, miniature limited Illusion Entertainments, but it's a whole set of 10. Then we have Buzz Lightyear talking 20 different sounds and phases of Buzz Lightyear's little Mattel figure. Then I have, there's two different types here. One is from the Despicable Me. It is the Minions Despicable Me 3 character series 1. These are a pack of 3, and there's some mystery inside the bottom of the pack. There's a bag, a little sack, and it's got a mystery piece in it as well. So there's 3 total, and there's 2 different ones with the different figures. The only thing is, this one, it looks like the box has been retaped, but everything looks like it is still in there. But this one is originally the factory sealed, and there's 2 different sets of figures. All right, then we have another, let's see, this is a power posing WW Masters of the Wrestling Universe, Finn Balor, and he's got also a little comic book inside of it. And then, of course, I picked up the set of 3. He had these on his shelf, and we were talking about it. There's the Minnie Mouse set of different items that she's got in her little outfits. And this is the Floral Festival collection. This one's Sweet Lati. Yeah, this one's where she's like in the movies with her sunglasses and things like that. Then I have the Sweet Latte, where she's got her coffee, her purse, and her little collection of items in her little set. And then the next one is Oh So Chic, and she's got her little different shoes, her purse, and it looks like some kind of little trading card with them. And these are all hardback, all by Stephen King, and they're pretty big books. This one's the Lindsay story. And then I have the Last Castle Rock story of the Needful Things. And all of these do have the dust jacket with them. And I'm putting them back in the crate so it's easier to keep. This one's the 4 Past Midnight. And the Stephen King's It. And as you see, they're all pretty thick books. So, curious to see what I can actually get on all these. That one's the only one I've noticed so far that the dust jacket has a little tear in it, but it does have the dust jacket. This was called Rose Matter. And interesting covers. This one's called The Dark Half. Oh, this was a little blurry. Definitely get your eyes checking on this one. Just After Sunset Stories. As you see, it's a little, looks blurry, but actually it looks pretty clear in the video. But when you actually look at it, it looks like you're looking through when you're getting your eyes checked. And this way I can keep them easy in the crates that he gave me. This one's called Cell, like the cell phone, a novel. And this one is the Tommy Knockers. The Tommy Knockers. This one's called the Bag of Bones novel. This one looks like there's some kind of, it's a haunted love story. This next one is called the Duma Key. And of course all these came from Barnes and Noble. A friend of his had passed away and he went out buying them, getting them from her. This one's called the Mr. Mercedes novel. Very nice designed and colorful dust jackets. The Stand. This one's called Misery. I think this might have been set up on that movie that I remember seeing on TV. It was a pretty good movie. All right, then we have Dollars Claiborne. And then we have Insomnia. And this one is Hearts in Atlantis. All right, the next one is King Peter Strabon, The Tales of Talisman. This next one is The Girl Who Loved Tom Garden. Then we have Gerald's Game. As I do it, I'm trying not to get the glare inside the... Now these are miscellaneous type books. But still, here's some more Stephen King. This is a set of 6 books. It's the whole series, part 1 through part 6. And this is cellophane wrapped, but it's a little old condition. But it looks like it's in excellent condition. But you can see the yellow pages, a little yellow. This one has, let's see, All the Green Miles, The Two Dead Girls, A Mouse and a Mile, On the Mile, Godfrey's Hand, The Bad Dead of Edward Delacroix, Night Journey, and Godfrey in a Mile. And it's the whole series of 5. And as you can see, that the pages are a little like older yellow, but in great condition, including the top. But it looks like it's in excellent condition. Then they have The Dark Tower, The Gunslider. Now this one is a softback, paperback. And the last Stephen King set is The Drawing of the Three, and it's also soft paperback. And all in excellent condition. I don't know if they were ever read, but he did say that he did not read any of these, as far as I remember. All right, next is miscellaneous type books. This one's called The Sale in Howard Rogham by James Patterson. It's also paperback. The Shack by W.M. Paul Young. It's also a paperback. And then this one is Glenn Made, The Sands of Saraka. I may be saying that wrong. Sakara, maybe? I don't know about that book, though. Dan Brown, The Lost Symbol. It's got this little seal type thing on the dust cover. And this one is hardback. And the last set of books is the Scarpetta Factor by Patricia Cornwell, the #1 New York Times best-selling author. This one is the Nash, and I believe this one is the Rock. I'm not 100% sure, but their tags are their plush from 1998, and as well, this one's 1995, and this one is 1998, and I'll go ahead and put this probably as a lot. Now, these two crates are full, but there's a lot of miscellaneous. This one's Toy Stories 10-pack minis. And then this is one of the Oozers, The Flash, and I think I have one of these from the last one. I have to look at my inventory, but I believe I already have one of these. They're like a Funko Pop, but vinyl. And these are part of the Christmas items. These are all actually little figurines. I'm going to do these first. Alright, this one is the Ova Frozen set. These are little Christmas designed items from Hasbro. And then these are Toy Story Hot Wheels. This one is Duke Carboon. And of course the Little Bo Peeps little car. And then we have flexible, bendable figures. This one's Little Bo Peep. And then this one is the Buzz Lightyear, same thing. It's a bendable little figure. And then these are two of the same. These are the little die-cast nano metal figs. There's a set of two, and there's a little something I have to clean that. But anyway, there's two of these. There's Mickey Mouse, Allison, Kermit, Minnie Mouse, and Stitch. And there's two of these. All right, then we're going into the Christmas ornaments. Oh, wait, I got one more. This one is Woody, a little flexible. All right, now, the two of these are exactly the same. This is the Peanut Holiday figures of Snoopy and Charlie Brown. I got two of those. All right, then we have the Peanut Hallmark Christmas ornaments. This one's a little Snoopy in a wreath. Then I have Tweety Bird, the little birdie. And then we have the bird with the Christmas tree. And these are all actually still factory sealed. Now, some more peanuts. And the rest of these are all Christmas ornaments. We have the little girl. And of course we have Snoopy putting up a Christmas ornament. And it's sad that I don't remember the names of these characters, but I remember Snoopy and a few others. Snoopy is ice skating. These did not have a year on them. And of course, Charlie Brown. I'm still trying to get the angle of the camera here. And then of course we have the little birdie with skis, snow skis. Now, I have one Frozen. No year on this one as well. All right, then we have all Hallmark. Oh, those are going flying. All right, we have Rudolph. This one's also the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection. It's the snowman monster. And then we have the elf. And it is, I can't remember his name. Then we have Mr. Snowman himself, Frosty the Snowman. It's got like a little glass look to it. And then we have Minnie Mouse in different outfits. She's in a little pink dress there. And then she's in her little red polka dot with a scarf. Then we have the snowman. This one says Mom Snowman. Nemo, Finding Dora. It's a good mixture. This one's another Mickey Mouse, or Minnie Mouse, I'm sorry. And this one is Mickey Mouse, ice skating. Another Mickey Mouse. I actually got two of those. Two of the same. Then we have another Mickey Mouse in a different outfit with different skis. Then we have the Dad Snowman 2017 little sign on it. And then the last one in this crate is Winnie the Pooh Hallmark. All right, now this is the last of the crates of things that I got from this haul. I'm going to start with, these are 3 packs. They do have 2 that are the duplicates, and these are the little 8-piece gift set. And it's got like little minis exclusively from Walmart. There's this one. And then I have 2 of the same on these. Little miniature figs. All right, then we have the Despicable Me. All of these are Despicable Me 3. And it looks like he's in different types of outfits. This was called the Tourist Dave. Little miniatures. Little miniature figs. And they got cute little outfits on each different one. And some do repeat. This one's Protesting Minions. I'm sorry. Jail Time Mel. This one's Lucky. Turn the light so I can see if I can still get in the glare. There we go. Won't be as glare on it. Another Gel Time. So I got 2 of those. Then we have Gru. I didn't have to watch this, so I don't really know their names properly. All right, then we have another Protesting. Now this one's called the Gel Time Tom. It's a little bit different. This one is I'm Posable. Another Unposable. And there's a whole collection that you can see in the back of the box. It's like a big collection of them. And then we have another Protesting. Another Tourist. So as you see, there's a couple of them that are repeated. All right, then we have another Gel Time Tom. a Lulu Dave. It's almost like different types of costumes. I have another Hulu Dave. There's a repeat. And then the Gel Time Tim. So we had a Tim and a Tom. So we got different ones here. All right, this one I saw, I think, but was a double pack. This one's a single pack, and this one's Dave, the voice and music of the little Despicable Me 3. And the majority of all of these are either Despicable or Despicable Me 3. And then we have Drew. He's in his white outfit. All right, then we have the little vehicles. These are Hot Wheels, Despicable Me. Little cars. This one's a repeat. I got 2 of those. And then this one's a different color, but the same Hot Wheel. These are all Hot Wheels. All right, then we have the Disney's Jarfa Hot Wheel car. Okay, then we have Pinocchio. Then we got SpongeBob SquarePants. This one is the Monster Diary delivery truck. And this one is Carbonic Meow car. And this one is Circle Trucker Course You Grab Yellow Little Vehicle. Alright, then we have a SpongeBob Hot Wheel car. This one is actually the little van. And this one is Hot Wheel Kick Kart, a little go-kart. Hot Wheel. The Monster Jam Grave Digger Hot Wheel. And this one is a pack of 5. It's called the Fresh Pack. Fresh Metal Die-Cast cars. It's a whole set of 5. All right, now we have Futurama Mega Construct Figs. This one's considered, it says 13 pieces, but I don't see 13 pieces in there. 13 piece Hero Fry. I have series 2, there's 2 of those. And then we have the Bender. Yeah, and here it says 11 pieces, but I don't see how they got 11 pieces in that. Unless it's if you collect them all, maybe. All right, now, the next things I have here are the little Despicable Me. These are Mega Blocks. It's a little set. It's all factory sealed. Supposedly there's 26 pieces total. It's like a little scene. This one's got a fire hydrant, a fruit basket and a basket. I got 2 of those. And then this one, he's in a fax machine. Little cute little things here. This one, it looks like he's either on, oh, he's trying to get the antenna to work on a TV. It's cute. All right, this one is another fire hydrant. And then another printer. So I got duplicates of those. I'm trying to keep these right back in the crate so it's easier for me to take pictures and list by crate. All right, now the final set of these items. These are some of those little kits like I showed earlier, but this one is the Flamgo water cycle mobile. This is from Despicable 3. All right, and these are Series 1 6-pack with one hidden inside, and inside there's like a bag, a yellow bag with it on the inside of the bottom of the box. And evidently there's different sets. You can collect them all, of course, and it's on the back of the box. So we have, this one says JO. Oh, they're all the same then. All right, just different pieces. Each one's got a different set, plus a mystery pack inside the back of the box. One as well. Then this one is also Series 1 with another hidden piece. I don't think any of these look like they're duplicates. But they're all different. And another 6-pack again with another mystery piece. All right. Now, the very last thing I want to show you that came from this buy, like I said, it was a piece of drawings that his brother drew, and he sealed them, and it's in a nice frame. These were done in 2009. And this is the Stinger. And he did sign it and date it. And he has them with a seal on top. And of course, this one is Stone Cold, again in 2009. Trying to get it without a glare. And he drew both of these, and so he had them for sale, and I went ahead and got them as a group on the buy that I did. Now, on the first buy that I did with him, on my first go-around with this connection, I got 175 pieces. On that one, I wound up spending, because there was a lot of bigger pieces. And on this one, I got 184 pieces. And this one I got for 800 total, including the 2 pictures, because the 2 pictures was like $750 for everything. And then the 2 pictures.